From the time we were little, we were all told to eat our vegetables. So we met up with a veggie-obsessed chef who taught us some tips on how to make them straight up delicious. In LA's US Bank building, 71 above, is the Sky High restaurant known for killer views. But they're getting competition from the kitchen.
We battle with the view every day. Our goal is to put food in front of people that are going to be like, oh my God, what is that? Parsnips are like, basically they call it white carrots.
Heart-healthy vegetables are stealing the show as the second course on the dinner menu. They're also the chef's not-so-secret weapon.
Everything on the menu has always started with vegetables. You know, there's only so much you can do to a piece of meat. It's a little bit more exciting when you're able to do things with vegetables. It's just so much more interesting. There's so many more varieties, so many more flavors. Next dish, guys, we're gonna work with sunchokes. It's a root vegetable. There's several different names for it: Jerusalem artichoke, ground apple.
Oven roasted with minimal ingredients, the sunchokes are then drizzled with a spiced honey. It's a delicious example of keeping it simple.
The idea is for people to be able to do things at home. Adding zest to dishes is a great way of adding like a very strong flavor without necessarily adding all the acid. So these are our maitake mushrooms. They'll go on the grill.
And long before the grilling starts, the chef says ensure your vegetables are tasty by buying what's in season.
Why would you want to eat an asparagus in the winter when it doesn't taste good and costs too much? If you're using good ingredients and the vegetables are fresh and taste good.
Now let's head to a Long Beach cafe, proving that super healthy can also be super tasty.
We started Under the Sun about 2 years ago. We make everything here. We make everything from scratch using nuts, seeds, spices, and fresh produce. We're passionate about quality and care.
And that passion pays off in a tasty way at Long Beach's first all-raw vegan cafe.
You have to get your greens in. We're talking the living part of plants is what makes plants most beneficial to us. And the protein that we get and the aminos that we get, they come from those deep leafy greens.
You can bet two people who met in the rough and tumble world of roller derby know a little something about fueling the body with plant power. They've actually been squeezing goodness out of greens for a while.
We opened our shop right next door, Rainbow Juices, about 4 years ago. Juice is a way to detox your body, and it's a way to get fresh energy really fast. But we also always wanted to be able to incorporate and use every single part of the plant.
Under the Sun also wants to put the healthy back into vegan because the two words are not synonymous.
Yes, not all vegan food is healthy. A lot of it is actually pretty unhealthy. And so what we want to bring is the health aspect to the vegan world and to people that aren't vegan. I'd say my favorite menu item right now is the Ish. It's our barbecue cheeseburger. It's a walnut and beet patty. It has onion bread, which is like the bun. It has our cultured cashew cream cheese and our barbecue sauce, and that's served with our kale chips. That is probably one of our most popular items, and I love making it.
And yes, even your sweet tooth can have a good time here.
We definitely have this beautiful case full of desserts all the time that are all raw, all vegan, and we don't use any processed sugar in any of our desserts. We just use dates, coconut nectar, and coconut sugar. And I love being able to put a smile on someone's face. They come in and they're like, oh, do you have anything that's gluten-free? And then we say, everything here is gluten-free. Everything in the case is gluten-free, and they're like their jaw will drop, you know, and it's awesome.